I forget how Will does his intros, but we gonna try to remember that shit up from the jump. Welcome to the third episode of the No Absolutes podcast. I am not Will. I am Curtis. I'll be taking over for today. But in the world of what do you say? In the world of no In the world of no absolutes or some shit like that. No. Will knows his intro better than I do. It goes in the world of no absolutes in the world of statistics. The only thing that's really true is there are no absolutes.
There we go.
See, I butchered this shit, but he'll be back.
There's a rebound.
There we go. See, the rebound was when Will get his ass back to do his own fucking podcast, sir. But yeah, so I'm taking over the No Absolute podcast today. We got a bunch of topics for y'all today. Bunch of silly shit.
If it's silly or ignorant,
you know we got it. But kick off the podcast. I guess the best topic to start with is like what's killing our pockets right now. Eggs.
Man, listen. All those motherfuckers. They got the plastic wrapping, the spider wraps on them in some stores. I was like, oh shit.
You know what they're gonna start doing with eggs? Don't you know how they be putting certain products behind
you put it behind the
glass case?
You're gonna have to go up to the refrigerator doors, get it unlocked there. All right.
You will have to call the goddamn store employee to say I need half a carton of eggs. Thank you. and it's crazy because it's so high that like so the price of it go up, not necessarily the true value of it, but the price of it go up, and then the next thing you know, people start stealing them, and then next thing you know, people who basically what they call them, loss prevention. Yeah. Just imagine a motherfucker loss prevention running up on somebody for some eggs. That shit is wild to me. Like,
motherfucker was stealing the eggs. Like, hey, take one step closer, I'll drop them.
Right? How much is a carton? A carton of eggs like $6 now. Yeah. Yeah. Or like, I guess depending on who you get it from, it's like $6.
From buy me a chicken. Fuck it.
Right? You might as well buy a chicken and sell them motherfuckers yourself.
Right. You're gonna have egg drug dealer. Hey, three yolks for the low.
I got the grade A's. I got the grade B's. I got the C's.
I got chicken, quail, ostrich.
Right. I mean, when you see how the price of wings go up, you already knew the price of eggs was gonna go up. You know, it just is what it is. But I could just imagine a motherfucker. I could just imagine walking to fucking Aldi's or Food for Less, and it's like eggs behind a glass case. That shit. When I tell you, when we get to that point, I am just gonna be like, ain't no point of us doing skits whenever we get to that point, because the world is now a satire of itself. Because eggs behind a
I like that.
It is because eggs behind a glass case. My God, that shit sound wild. That shit, it's a skit. It's a Dave Chappelle skit. I'm sorry.
No, that's just wild though. You think about how many, like, the distribution and the demand for chicken and eggs are. Yeah. I feel like if you go onto any farm, you go into the chicken coop, it's just one big chicken orgy. Because they gotta be fucking for the eggs to be this high in demand.
I don't know how that shit work. You know what? I ain't never seen two chickens fuck.
I don't even know if they can fuck.
Oh, you know what? They barely teach.
I've never seen a rooster with, because Foghorn Leghorn never had a dick just swinging and losing.
Right. Listen, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen. Yeah, so the rooster is the male, the chicken is the female. Yeah. I've never seen. Not to say that I would go online and look up animals fucking. Just saying, I ain't never
how
seen.
HowDoChickensFuck.com.
Right? How do chickens fuck? Like, what the fuck? That shit wild though. If a motherfucker.
But the point being is, like, the demand and everything, they gotta be fucking like 24/7.
No, because they keep the chicken and rooster in separate things.
Can you imagine that just being called as a chicken, but hey, we need another load? I'm like, oh fuck. they're draining those roosters.
Hey, shit, we need those eggs, player.
Hey man, listen. I like an omelet.
Oh, imagine, you know how gas prices go up. Motherfuckers be like, oh, people gonna be fucking for gas. Yeah. Like, just imagine people fucking for eggs. Like, that shit'd be wild. Like, if it's one of them things where, like, when the prices of something go up, people just start doing wild shit for it. And I can't see myself fucking for no eggs. I don't care for omelets that much at all.
There's nothing. I can live in the world without eggs. But now wings.
No, so if you need the egg eventually becomes the wings. So you can't necessarily say you can't live without. You can live without.
It contradicts itself.
Yeah, you need the egg to get the chicken.
Yeah,
you need the chicken to get the egg.
Which came first, the chicken or
the egg? No, we're not doing that shit. Will had me on that shit already. Like,
my elaborate plan to get to that point.
Right, that shit funny as hell though, because that's a never-ending conversation. But obviously the chicken came first, because the egg ain't gonna inseminate itself.
I don't know what the fuck came first, man.
I just told
you. Oh man,
you got anything? Oh no! Matter of fact, before we get any further, you got any shows, anything that you got coming up that you want to promote?
Shit. Do I have any show? As of right now, the only thing I got is gonna be this Thursday. I believe Showtime. You know, Fun Comedy Club standards like 7:30 arrival time. Show's gonna start 8. It's at Atlantic Bar and Grill, Chicago.
You know the address?
I can look it up right now.
No, we'll put it in the description.
Okay. I just know it's called Atlantic Bar and Grill. Show's gonna be 7:30 is when you want to get there. 8 o'clock is gonna be the show, and then it's gonna be a great show, man. It's thrown on by Ty Riggs, comedian himself. Shout out to him. But it's gonna be a good time.
Cool. You got any topic you want to talk about?
Man, there's a few I got,
Let's start with the one that's on top of your mind.
Dude. So you didn't see the video of Omarion grabbing Nia Long?
I seen a picture
of no, my bad. No, Nia Long grabbed Omarion.
I seen a picture where they was together, but I didn't see no video.
So, I guess I just seen the video because Twitter got everything.
Mm-hmm. And good porn. Twitter got some fire porn.
Listen. Anywho, so I guess they're on the red carpet for this new movie, You People. You seen the trailer for that?
That's the one with that light skinned girl dating that fat nigga, the white nigga.
Yeah, Jonah Hill and Laura
London.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah,
I seen that. I seen the trailer.
So it was the red carpet for that, and Nia Long just taking pictures and everything. And I'm like, they did the little photo op for a second, and she grabbed his hand and pulls him with him. And everyone was just like, "Yo, like if Nia Long grabbed me like that, I'd have to excuse myself."
So, I mean, listen. These older chicks, they love the younger dudes. How can you be mad at that though?
Listen,
I'm down. I'm down from the jump.
100%, because I'm young. I really only fuck with older chicks, but older to me is 30, 35, 36.
36.
Yeah. I like older chicks, man. I like when pussy's about to expire.
That's a little older than that then.
38, 39.
No, you talking about when the pussy about to expire is menopause.
What's menopause? I know it's not 38, 39. But ain't it like mid 40s, 50s?
Menopause can kick in 50. Oh, you like them a little older then.
Pussy expires. It's pussy expires at 38, 39. When's the last time you walked up to someone and they're like, man, I just fucked this 40-year-old shit? No, you didn't.
So you said
when someone says they just fucked a 40-year-old chick, they mean they hugged.
But they see women get to their prime around 40 in their 40s.
Yeah.
Where they be the horniest, fucking the most, and that's why they gotta go get them a younger dude. So Nia Long, she might need a younger dude that can keep up with her rejuvenated. With her rejuvenated vitality of of sexual.
They were saying J. Cole was screaming and throwing a fit.
Oh right,
because he was that one bar.
He was in there punching the air like off of Boys in the Hood.
Yeah,
he was in the house. He was in that motherfucker tripping like that. I'll be mad as hell too, like bruh. Especially if shit, I done put her in my songs. And I've been, lusting after her this whole time.
But no, because she gave J. Cole had a shot. Because no, she does this interview with Larry King, and and she does this interview with Larry King, but he brings up that line in the song, and she's like, "Oh, J. Cole's not too young." Yeah, well, I would have heard that.
I think he was married. Running. I think he was married though.
Man, listen. I can be married, but I'll be like, "Hey, Neil Long want to get down."
For Neil Long is a go.
Think about it. You sucking the same dick Neil Long suck.
What?
Tell that to your girl. No.
I'll probably get slapped. No, you know what? She's supportive. She might go for that. She's supportive. She might go for that. I mean, but so didn't she just go through that recent thing with her
like the Celtics coach?
I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't want to butcher that man's name at all. All I know is Buddy Tweaked. But that make you wonder. That make you wonder is because we lust after Neil Long. But we who's to say that pussy ain't trash?
Who's to say?
Who's to say that pussy him? He stepped out on her with a chick who don't even look as good.
Right.
What they say, everything that glitters ain't gold.
Everything grass ain't always greener on the other side.
And you know what? I'm already gonna burn my own bridge. Like I would never have a chance with Neil Long, but he had a chance. And who's to say that he blew that chance? Who's to say that was like you say, everything that glitters ain't gold. Maybe that motherfucker wasn't all this cracked up to be. Maybe
I doubt it, but it's entirely possible. I doubt it, but
maybe the head wasn't on point or something. I don't know.
Nah, you know what I'm mad about because I'm younger.
What?
I wish I was born maybe 15, 20 years prior. Would have had more of an opportunity to possibly meet Superhead. You see that Keith Murray?
That's a lot of experience with that mouth, bro.
You see that interview with Keith Murray?
I did not see the interview, but I did hear about how he was saying he ate shot out.
Dude, he was saying some wild shit. He's saying that her lips were like a superhero cape, like her lips were a cape.
She had the flaps. Hey, the flaps be lovely though.
She's flying across the city and shit.
And he said this about who? Shauna?
Superhead.
Oh, he said about Superhead.
Yeah.
Cause I know I know
she wrote a book.
Huh?
She wrote a book.
Who?
Superhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have to say to the
I didn't read it, but I just know it's there.
Right. To the Keith Murray interview, he seemed like he was off good dope.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
He was off good dope. He had to be off good dope because ain't no fucking way.
That's the same dope fucking what's the dude from That's So Raven? The same dope they're taking.
Damn. Yeah, they gotta be. Cause the way he was going off about Shauna, I was like, bro. And then somebody said, he a munch. You gotta believe him. He said he ate it and he ain't beat. Oh yeah, he telling the truth. I was that laughing. Hey, but don't get it twisted. Shauna still look good.
Yeah.
She still look good. Thick to the motherfucker. So I understand Keith Murray's lust of her. Did you see that they put out a new Harry Potter game?
Okay.
And apparently you can really be the bad guy in that fucking game. Like, you can murder people.
Mm-hmm.
And you would think because it's a kids game that they wouldn't do something like that. But my first thought to that shit is, nigga, I'm murdering people as a Hufflepuff. The pink wearing motherfuckers. I'm Dipset. I'm gonna be Dipset in Harry Potter. Nigga, they gonna have pink bandanas on, pink furs, and flying on a pink broom, and we murdering people like Dipset off State Property 2.
Dipset anthem playing in the background.
Yeah, that's exactly how we doing. We gonna be. It's gonna be playing Santana Town.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we going with. Oh, have you ever realized?
Hey, not to discredit Dipset, but the Locks fucked them up at the first.
Fucked them
Locks fucked up Dipset a lot. I still that freestyle Jadakiss did over the Who Shot You beats rings in my head.
He was. It was just crazy.
I'm really out here. We outside.
But that showed you who is still a unit after all these years. You never had the Locks publicly beefing with each other. If they had beef, they kept that shit behind closed doors. Or if they had beef with what's buddy name?
Styles P.
No. He was one of the younger guys with them, but he ain't with them no more.
The Locks had a fourth member. Oh yeah, they did.
Not really a fourth member, but he was part of the. Yeah, he was I don't know if he was D Block or not. No. I don't know if he was D Block or not, but
D Block.
He was a younger dude with them, but it didn't work out, and they had public beef with him, whatever, or at least they got public beef with him now. But you never seen the Locks go through what Dipset went through in the public eye.
Okay.
So if they had problems between the three of them, you never seen Jada or Styles, doing that shit. But you see Jim Jones talking about Cameron, Freaky Zeke talking about Jim Jones and Cameron, Joel's missing teeth and dealing with his baby mama in the public eye. You never seen that shit from so honestly, they made Harlem look bad. They made Harlem look bad. I know Harlem was like, well, they not from here no more.
Talking about they not.
I mean, I just honestly I'm not surprised by it neither.
Speaking of Harlem, Big L is a fantastic rapper as well.
Yeah,
just
R.I.P.
That was just a little chime in. That's all it was. I had nothing other than that to say.
Oh, go back to the fucking Harry Potter shit.
Yeah. The
lady who made Harry Potter, I recently found out her own fan base don't fuck with her.
Oh yeah.
So apparently she
what's the chick's name? I forget it.
I forget her name, but what the fuck was it?
Her.
Yeah, her. I guess she made some comments about trans people or some shit like that.
Yeah, she made some comments. She was talking about what the fuck is the term called? There's a term for it for their organization. She's part of a group who I think it's something to do with how trans women are biological women or some shit like that.
And TERF.
They're okay. There it is.
I don't know what that means, but I just know they call them TERFs.
Okay.
So basically, she's
a TERF.
I think, but
no, she's Team TERF. Yeah, no, she's Team TERF.
So I haven't seen everything she said. From the few things that I did see that she said, I would have to ask, why you care so much, lady?
That's my whole thing about it, man. What? Just let the person live, bro. That's it. All you have to do is mind your business. That's
I mean, it was a couple of things that I see her say that I was like, okay, I don't see what the big deal is. But then there was some stuff I was just like, she just including herself in shit that shouldn't even be included in. It's pointless. I don't know. But because they did the 20 year or they did the anniversary of the whole Harry Potter
right
Empire, whatever. Excluded her ass. She didn't even come to the reunion.
Damn, that's
they didn't invite her. How you not invite the fucking writer of these books to the reunion?
Right, I made this shit. It's
right? Mine. Without me, you little motherfuckers ain't got a job.
Without me, there is no this party, motherfucker.
Right? Right? It's crazy that they could just exclude a motherfucker from the shit though.
Well, you know what I just thought about? I think she has some nerve to make an opinion like that at her age in life. Cause she's what, like 70 something, right?
No.
Well, how old is she?
Like in her late 40s, early 50s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. She can still make opinions.
But if she was at 70 or 80, why she couldn't make that opinion?
You've got like 5 to 8 years left, man. Like fuck.
That's the best time. Fuck it.
Statistically.
Listen, if I'm 80, 90 years old, I'm letting all my intrusive thoughts fly. Because what the fuck you gonna do to me at that age?
I guess.
I'm old. I don't give a fuck. Like I be having.
No, I'm gonna be like that too. I'm like, no, fuck. Because that's why old guys are creepier about like younger women. They're old. They don't give a fuck
at all.
Just like looking at you, like, oh, but he's old.
He's saying the wildest shit.
Right.
I think I've heard this old dude say. He told her straight up like shit. She told her something about his pubic hairs being gray or some shit like that. What? If I could remember exactly what he said, I just remember saying to myself like, "Buddy ass is wild." But yeah, if I'm 70, 80, and I'm retired, I'm letting any thought that come to my mind, I'm letting it fly. Mm-hmm. Cause I don't give a fuck no more. I'm about to die at that point.
Right.
I'm done. Fuck y'all.
Just let it all out.
This is what I think about you. you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Right?
You're cool. I'm out.
Right? Fuck that shit.
So, have you been seeing those? So it's like these posts on Instagram. I think they're kind of cool. Where it goes back to like a specific concert and it'll give like the set list. Like, you know how Drake just had the Apollo show. Mm-hmm. Then Beyonce, I guess, did some concert in Dubai. Paid her like $24 million to do that shit.
Man.
And like they released the set list of the songs. Everyone like Frank Ocean, all that. I think that shit's pretty cool. But that leads me to a question: who's an artist you would pick and then give like a 5-song set list you wish to see live?
Oh man, first one from the jump is gonna be Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which 5 songs? I'm only asking rapidly because I bet
Triple X.
Okay.
Off the Untitled album, I think it was track number 6 or 5. What else? Fear, to slow it down for a second. But then, what else? And it's one off Section 80. I can't think of the name of it right now. And then swimming pools.
Okay.
That's just that's because I might feel a different way. Like, say tomorrow I wake up in a more upbeat mood, and boom, I'm picking 5 different songs. But right now, I'm going with those.
Okay.
Who you choosing?
I'm gonna go Jay-Z. And the 5 songs. Oh. Girls.
Oh, girls. That's that shit.
Dude, that's my song. Girls. What other fucking song would I have on there? What's the one? He's got one. Oh no, Change Clothes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Change clothes and go. I like that shit. Girls. Change clothes. To slow it down, Song Cry.
Oh. See, I gotta make this song cry. Yeah, that's that shit.
And then what the fuck is it called? The public service announcement.
Oh, Although he allowed me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove.
So that would be the intro. Then the outro would be encore.
Oh, okay. That's a decent set list.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Girls, girls, girls. Encore. Public service announcement. Song cry.
I was just listening to 444 in the car.
Yeah.
Just like a re-listen. And you think back to the shit in the elevator with Solange. Like, do you think sometimes people put themselves through shit so they have something to talk about or rap about?
Yeah.
Like, they purposely put themselves in positions to, like, Freddie Gibbs say, God made me sell crack so I have something to rap about.
Lord, let me hit this hoe so I have something to talk about.
Right. I'd be like, bro, what? Because just imagine a motherfucker never been through nothing. And they whole raps is they ain't never been through nothing.
I mean, sometimes you have to, because if you don't go through anything, what are you going to talk about?
That's true. But then do you intentionally put yourself in harm's way so you can rap about it? Like, it's
not
like
in harm's way, no. I'll rap about peace. I'll be like a gospel rapper like Kirk Franklin or something.
Yeah.
But no, I won't put myself not in harm's way.
Or like the motherfuckers who be like, back in the day, the running joke was you get shot, you go platinum.
Yeah.
Hey, some of these motherfuckers. What was that? What was that joke? Who made that joke?
Which angle looks real?
say, if I get shot. No, who he say? He say, if I get shot, I'm Biggie. No, who is he say? He say, if I get shot, I'm somebody. But then if I die, I'm Tupac. And I was like, I remember that joke. Somebody made that joke. I can't think of who it was. What's your? We got any other topics?
No, I mean I got a story about so I was just down my friend's school for the weekend, right? And we went to, so I guess what they got down there is a restaurant. It's called Burger King, but it was made before the franchise. So I think it's something like there's no Burger King, like the franchise Burger King, allowed within fucking like 30, 50 miles of the place, 50, 80 miles, something like that.
Yeah.
And so we went there. I was like, all right, let's try the burger. I like burgers. So we go there, we try the burger and everything. We walk into the restaurant, and there's this white family that's walking out. So it's me and two buddies, both black dudes. And he walks past, looks one of them in the eye, and he goes, "Uh-oh." And he just walks out, and he was bewildered. And he was telling me about it. I was like, you just experienced polite racism.
What?
Polite racism.
Polite racism.
You don't think there's polite racism?
I mean,
there's polite racism.
Yeah, it's definitely yeah. Because I definitely face certain situations where it's like you came off nice, but it was kind of shady.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I told him, like, you experienced polite. It was racism, but it was polite. It was just a uh-oh.
You had the funny one about
frat party?
No, about the weed. You said white people get high and lays around. Black people get high and get productive.
Yes.
And I thought that was hilarious.
It's so, like, racism has touched a drug-based level. White people and black people, after smoking weed, do different shit. White people just lounge around, and then black people are productive. And I just think that's racist as fuck.
So white people, they get the privilege of not having
we get
to do
the
shit.
privilege of enjoying our high.
You know what? Now that you say that, I know somebody right now. They get high shit and they clean their whole house like they got OCD.
Me, I lay in bed. I turn on fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm or some shit like that. It's like, all right, just take a nap.
Relax, huh?
Right?
Hell no. I mean, that sound plausible. Cause I don't know too many black people who gonna come to work. They come to work high. Oh, they got to get the work done too. They might move a little slow, but they gonna still get their work done.
Right.
Oh, on the topic of weed again, fucking sex What you say? Does weed make you come harder?
Yeah, there's a study that said, does weed make you come harder? What do you think?
Have you ever busted a nut while high?
Yes. I mean,
make you come harder?
It's a wonderful experience, and it's just enhanced.
So I done been fucking off the edibles, and I think the whole experience is more fun because it's just you already high as shit and euphoria and shit. So I figured just the act alone, but coming harder, I don't know.
Like you might be more stimulated while high.
Yeah, most definitely. Bust quicker.
Nah, I feel like if you're gonna have sex high, because I've never had sex while high. I feel like that's just dry pussy and dry. Like you're gonna get your shit chafed.
Why do you think the pussy would be dry if you high?
You get cotton mouth. You're getting cotton mouth in one hole. Why don't you get it in another?
Because your mouth ain't fucking getting saliva. It's not. You ain't producing saliva when you turned on. You producing saliva for a different reason.
Well, you know how it's also dry if you've been drinking.
It is?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no. If you and your girl have been drinking a lot, drunk? I mean, what's casual drinking to you? Like, what number of drinks is that?
Like 1 or 2, or like a couple, maybe 1 or 2 shots, maybe 1 cup.
1 or 2 shots, 2 cups. Okay, if you add like another cup in there and then maybe another shot, the pussy gonna be dry.
So this is gonna be Sahara Desert.
I mean, you can get it wet, but it takes a lot more effort.
See, with marijuana though, I feel like I haven't come across the moment where it's been, just dried up on me. I feel like it's always, if anything, it might be wetter shit. Cause
I'm just thinking about you go down there, pussy's just dry, like haven't gotten a lot of rain, huh?
You know what? The next time I'm gonna experiment. Smoke this blunt, take this edible. Let's see what this vagina does.
Just to the touch, just be like, Like do the foreplay shit. Then when you go down there,
right.
Just like,
That's how you gotta do it. Is it sticky?
Be doing that shit sometimes.
That's how you gotta do
the
that.
The viscosity shit. Of it.
I mean, but as far as like whether I would, whether I feel like I would notice when I'm high. I ain't really thinking about it. I'm just trying to
right.
I'm just high and dumb right now.
What do you think is the appropriate amount of time to have sex?
I mean,
give me your minimum and maximum.
Minimum? 45 seconds. 45 seconds. What you talking about? But maximum is,
I got mine. You better get yours, right? Type shit.
No. But on a serious note, though, because I know I can get mine whenever. I think most times I focus on her, cause all them years of beating my dick, I have learned to hold it back.
All right.
I have learned to hold it back. So shit, I be in that motherfucker doing me and trying to get her to where she needs to be. So right. Shit. But to be honest, motherfuckers, I don't think it's no time limit. I think people use time limits as a means to shame each other. Like if a motherfucker busts in 10 minutes or 5 minutes. But shorty, if you was turned on, shit, it shouldn't take you that long neither.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no, I can agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, ain't no time to, are y'all having fun? Right. Because I done had some sex where I was not having fun and this felt like an hour. I don't know how long it would. Plus, I don't be timing anyway. What, I'm supposed to look at the clock before and after? You never done that? No, I have never looked at the clock.
So one time I was having sex with this chick. We had sex for 2 consecutive hours.
You know what?
The only reason we knew is because we were watching Princess and the Frog, and and so we're like about 20, 30 minutes into the movie, we started doing our thing. By the time we're done, the movie's over, and we're like, wait a minute, has it been 2 hours? Like, we look down at our phones like, it's been 2 hours. I was like, God damn.
The one time we made it. I don't know if we made it back to the crib at 1:00 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
When we was done fucking, because I had to get up and go to work, or I had to get up and do something that morning. It ended up being like 4:00 in the morning. So I don't know exactly what time we started once we got in there, but I know it was 4:00 in the morning when we got done. So that's one of them things where I was like, because I never, like I said, I don't look at the clock. Okay, we finna start fucking. Let me look at the clock right now. It is, okay, all right. And then I don't be thinking about if we just fucked for a long time and I done bust my nuts and she's sweating and I'm sweating, the last thing I'm worried about looking at the goddamn clock. I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to catch my breath.
Right.
So, nah. But you will get a lot of chicks like, oh, what's some videos online where they be walking up to women or walking up to random people and asking them questions and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had one where they was asking women like, how long should a man last in bed? And unsurprisingly, a lot of women were saying like, oh, he should last 60 minutes, 30 minutes, yada, yada, yada. And to those women I say, stop fucking people you are not attracted to. Because ain't no fucking way. Bitch, a penis, that's blood rushing to the dick. It got ups and downs. You feel me?
Okay.
It got ups and downs. So like, it can stay hard for a long time, but it shouldn't. That's too damn long.
My average time for having sex is at least 45 minutes to an hour.
It's your average. See, I don't know what my average is. I just know.
You don't have an average. You don't have a game point average.
I go in there.
One.
I first and foremost, she gonna get hers just by me rubbing her clit anyway.
Okay.
So that's I'm knocking that. I'm getting her out the way from the jump.
All right, jazz hands. Like my bad.
Listen. And then
I got the magic fingers.
So I'm going from fingers, mouth, back to fingers, then my dick. Okay. So she's going to get hers before I get mine, just so I can get her out of the way and have my fun.
We both at least got one. Like.
Exactly. You feel me? And then I'm like I said, I'm good at I'm doing them Kegel exercise. You be holding that motherfucker. It's just like when you ever been
doing Kegel exercise.
Yeah. Listen. Once I learned this shit from women, and then I learned that men should do it as well.
Okay.
So you ever been? I didn't do this shit till I was like 30, but stop your piss midstream.
Stop your pisses midstream?
When you at the toilet taking a piss, stop it midstream. It is difficult, but it teaches you how to hold that nut back. Telling you.
Dude, I had to do that shit one time. It fucking sucked. So it was when I got my car broke down on the fucking Chicago Skyway.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking I'm waiting there for like a tow truck to come for like 2 hours. And I'm fucking holding in my piss because I'm right on the bridge so everyone can fucking see me. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I got to. So I dump a water bottle out. I start going. Fucking cop pulls up behind me. And he's like, hey, what's going on? I was like, fuck him. I don't put my dick back. I was like, fuck. I like stopped. Like, I was like, probably like 4 or 5 seconds in. I was like, fuck. I felt like I was swallowing, like, back up my meal. I was like, oh, god damn it.
That shit, I would have been like, I'm pissing before you talk about
like,
it.
give me about 3 minutes.
Right? And especially if it's a big one. Like, you done drunk, like.
I had been holding it for like 4 hours.
I would have pissed on that cop leg. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that shit. Up. Back your ass up, nigga. I gotta use the bathroom. But yeah, if you stop your piss midstream, do Kegel exercise, you can learn to hold your nut back. At least long enough for you, so she won't be like, oh,
y'all been fucking for 2 hours. You should have hit something by now.
Yeah, and then if you fucking for 60 minutes and she still ain't came, At that point, that's her problem.
Yeah.
That's that's listen. Cause ain't no fucking way. Unless you and dudes gotta be able to listen and recognize.
Right. How to please your woman.
If she ain't enjoying that shit, figure that shit out. If she sound like she enjoying that shit, stop real quick and see if she keep moaning.
Stop real quick.
You don't
make sure she's not faking it.
Right? You don't stop and she's fucking yelling. I'm like, bitch, I ain't even doing nothing.
Nah, the way you tell, like if it's fake or not, like you take it out and everything. She's like, why you stop? I'm like, all right, there we go. She say that, you're like, all right, I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, you ain't know about them Kegel exercises?
No.
Yeah, you gotta so. Me, personally, I'm laying on the bed, dick hard, make the motherfucker jump. Exercise. Listen, I'm just saying. Listen, and then it's a good party trick for her. Like when she, especially when she's standing over it, she about to put it in her mouth, just make it jump. And it's a party. It's like she gonna be like, "Oh, look at that."
So dangle the fucking the chip in front of her, just boing boing.
Right. Just make it jump when she go to put her mouth on it. Make it jump and make it dodge.
Make
her
her
mouth.
miss.
She gonna be trying to put it. Just make it jump. Just make it move. That's like it's a party trick. I'm the type to helicopter my dick for women, so I be swinging that motherfucker in a circle. I'm just saying, I be out here. I got party
Just
tricks.
being a bitch better.
Right. I got tricks. These talents. I ain't got a lot of talents, but the talents I do have.
Listen, hey, there's something out there for everyone.
There you go. See, you smart.
Oh man, what else you got?
I really don't want to talk about these two, but it is what it is. The Krishan and Blueface motherfucker.
That shit.
I don't know what to say about these two at this point. Besides, we giving them light right now. I honestly think if people stop paying attention to them, they fall back into obscurity.
Oh yeah, no, that's how it goes.
But you be having it. But I see them down my timeline so much, right? Mm-hmm. That it's hard.
Violence and drama excites everyone.
Right. And this fucking cactus jackass bitch and this goofy stick figure, old Slim Jim looking motherfucker. Like, I don't give a fuck about these two, but shit, you can't fucking escape their ass.
Right.
At all. Like,
algorithm knows what you want to see.
No, it does not, because I don't want to see that.
Right.
I be having to block that shit. I literally will go on Instagram. Don't want to see anymore. They still pop up. Mm-hmm. I go on I'll block them on Twitter I done blocked hella shit already, and I still be seeing their ass. And now I think the most recent thing is she pregnant by Blueface, but he's saying that she done had 10 other dudes. So I don't give a fuck. But do you think that fucking social media and the people think I don't give a fuck? You think they care that I don't give a fuck? No, because I keep seeing this shit down my timeline.
Right.
I should not know that this bitch fucked 10 dudes, or at least he claims she fucked 10 dudes, because this bitch is crazy for him, as far as I can tell. She just fucking crazy.
I think she's just fucking crazy.
You see how people was trying to, it's specifically women. Let me just preface that by saying women are the main ones who will make Blueface out to be this abuser doing her wrong. Mm-hmm. And let me say this. Y'all not wrong. He probably is abusive. He probably is doing her wrong. But so is so is she.
Right, no, it's just two crackheads duking it out.
Right, she is an abuser, and she fucking crazy. So, and sometimes he be looking like the goddamn prisoner. You ever seen his face?
He's tired of her, but he can't let her.
I don't know why. That pussy must be fire. That's the only. Listen.
She threatens his ass, dude. She said that shit. She said like, nah, I be whooping on you because you be trying to leave me.
Ain't no fucking way. No, she got some dirt on him or something.
Oh, has to.
Bro, you can't tell me that.
If I ever saw him in public, you know what I'd say to him? I would do that shit from the Boondocks, like, wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Right? Exactly. I definitely won't let that shit happen to me though. Hey, that shit is hilarious because it's just like, bro, you can't get away from her, or you don't want it. He like that crazy shit. You can't convince me he don't like her.
Oh,
like,
some people do it. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, he like all that wild shit. Cause the latest video I saw,
you know what I think it is? I think he has to hang on to it because that's the only thing that's keeping him relevant. Really. When's the last time you hopped in the car and someone was like, "Hey, listen to the blue face"?
Never. I have never said turn on the blue face or any of that goofy shit.
Right.
But yeah, people need to stop saying this or that with their relationship. Like, it's him. It's his fault. It's his fault. He the abuser. Or no, it's both of them. Both of them are abusive and fucking crazy.
Right.
And honestly, they're a match made in hell. And I just seen a recent video where I guess he was doing an interview on No Jumper or shit like that, and she had to be carried out that motherfucker, and his face says it all. Like, bro, you love this girl, but you tired of her craziness.
Right.
Honestly, they the new Bobby and Whitney.
They the new Bobby and
Whitney. They the new Bobby and Whitney without the cocaine, I guess.
Nah, well, I don't know about. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but for the most part,
you think they doing cocaine?
I know they're smoking crack.
Blueface and
yeah.
What?
She posted a video or like a picture of him smoking crack on his Instagram one day, and I'm assuming she does it too. Like,
oh yeah, they definitely knew Bobby and Whitney then.
Yeah,
that shit crazy. Like. Listen.
Anywho,
yeah.
Back to sports.
Keep me out of man. Listen, I want to stay out of that shit for real. I don't. Listen, if you had a chick, you ever had a stalker before? A woman who stalks you?
No.
Nah.
I've had girls like threaten to like cut my tires and shit. But
you know what? I would enjoy it too much. I ain't never had no girl. I've never been the type to have a stalker. Like, I don't think I'm that like.
I don't want a stalker.
Me neither. But I feel like I would enjoy it too much. Because I would be like, once I know you stalking me, I'm like, I be fucking with people. You know, you see me how I talk shit to motherfuckers, or the shit I say and the shit I do. I would use that to my advantage. Like, if somebody fuck with me, I'm gonna get her to get you. That's how I'm going with that shit. Like, fuck it. If I have a stalker,
gotta ride or die.
Yeah, if I have a stalker, I am going to sick her on you.
Get her, girl.
Right? Listen, we gonna use this to my advantage. That's the fuck we gonna do.
Funny as fuck.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hey.
Take care of this shit for me.
Go handle that for me. I'll make you my girlfriend if you go. You know.
Look, I'll put your number in my phone if you
right,
handle this one.
Right. I'll let you sleep outside my house. I'll let you sleep outside my house. Go ahead, handle that.
Build her a little house.
Build a little dog house outside. Oh, that's fucked up. That's a terrible joke. Right now,
there's been like oddly like a weird assortment amount of like misogyny throughout this video.
It'll be alright. I mean, we did say Neil Long had trash pussy. Well, I said that shit.
Right. I was like, hey, that's you.
I'm not saying she has trash pussy. I'm saying
I doubt it.
Maybe I doubt. Listen. I would hate to think that she has trash. Maybe her head is not on par, and that's why he cheated with that white woman.
Old chicks don't really be giving head.
Damn, that's why she couldn't keep his ass.
I found that shit out. Like, I was like, "What you doing?" Like, we're gonna. She was like, "Nah." I was like, "Word, all right."
What she saying? She don't do that. I don't do that. It's for young bitches.
Just about.
It's for young bitches. Well, Bitch, what? How how can an older woman say that when your teeth damn near gone? You the perfect person to suck this dick.
She was like 60 or 70.
Your teeth damn near gone.
Like 33.
Oh shit. That nigga, that ain't old.
But hey, she was like, nah. I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga, I'm 31. You think I'm old?
No. I said older. It's not old.
Oh, I thought you said old.
No, she's older.
Nigga, my girlfriend is 36.
I'm 22. Like, that's older.
That's like older than you.
Right. I always got to clarify that shit. I'm like, it's not old, but it's just older.
Right. Well, you got anything else you want to talk about?
Not particularly, man. No.
Nah. Cause
nothing comes to mind.
Get ready to get up out of here and go live our lives as young gentlemen and non-productive members of society who like to swing out dicks in a helicopter fashion for women. And well, at least I do. And ladies, stop going to Dubai and getting shitted on. Please stop.
What?
You ain't know this?
No.
Yes. We talked about this before, actually.
Dubai get what?
Women. So, if you see a chick by herself in Dubai, talking about she taking trips, tell her to show the rest of what's going on now in between the times that she doing her videos and lounging on the beach in the sun versus who got her there. A lot of these women are getting shitted on by Saudi princes, or a lot of them rich motherfuckers, them princes, because you know they got the Saudis got a big ass family. So one of them princes is getting their fucking son, getting his dick wet, getting these little bitches from America to come over here and fuck they peoples, or do something in their motherfucking chest. Kind of find out, all those chicks will be doing, like all of them, but a lot of them.
They just be getting shitted on?
Not shitted on, fuck, prostitution basically. They going over there.
Down bad.
Listen, they send you $50,000 to come over here and do something.
Nah.
That shit got exposed. Like, it was some chick.
Crazy. That's fucking wild.
She was talking about it. She was like, man, them rich motherfuckers over there will pay you, come to Dubai, do some freak shit with you. And these chicks be on the video, oh, I'm in Dubai. Ooh. How'd you get there?
You want to know a backstory?
Yeah, we need to know the backstory, because what we see you do in the States ain't getting you to Dubai.
No. I don't believe that bitch.
You're a liar, lady.
She's sucking dick for those flights.
She getting shitted on her chest.
Right there, just cut.
Right? Alright, man. We finna get up out of here. We ain't had nobody on the live, but that's fine. It's been a minute. We finna get back into the swing of things. Even if we can't be physically there, we finna have to download. So Zoom, they don't allow you to do like multiple, or they don't even allow you to do one-on-one more than 40 minutes. So, but we finna get back to doing lives, even if it's remote lives, and just shooting the shit. Matter of fact, if anything, we should get all our people together. You, Alan, me, Will, do a big ass live where we just all talking shit.
I'm down for it.
Hell yeah. But yeah, this is No Absolutes. Will's podcast that he absolutely not here. Absolutely not Will. On the No Absolute podcast. You got anything else you want to promote?
No, I've got nothing.
Every Monday, come through Riddles is an open mic. 2 drink minimum, free to get in. If you want to go on the stage, 2 drink minimum, and they'll give you a ticket. You get on stage, tell your jokes. Come work out some jokes with a crowd. If you looking to hit the
audience,
yeah. If you looking to hit the stage for your first time, Will's open mic on Monday. Come sign up at 7. You go on stage at 8, and Get your jokes to test run. They
5-minute set, man.
5-minute set.
Crack your jokes for a 5-minute set.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I still got hoodies, t-shirts up. I got the that warm feeling in the cold season, the rose hoodies. Those will be gone. I'm taking those down this year, and I will not be selling them again. So get your hoodies now at creativebycarters.com. I got Don't Let Her Steal Your Hoodie. I got the Endless Smiles t-shirts, the weed t-shirts. People like those. I got the Chicago t-shirts. I'm working on a bunch of new shit.
Okay.
I gotta put the link for my Redbubble page. I got hella shit that I'm gonna put on my Redbubble page. It's just like random scatterbrain shit. Mm-hmm. So I got plenty of shit on there that you can buy. So check me out, creativebycurtis.com. And this is No Absolutes. Bye, horse.